I was asked to do a video on how to get into nursing school, or maybe how to enroll in nursing school, and to be honest, I didn't quite fully understand the question at first. Because my answer would have been, you just sign up. You say you declare your major as nursing, and then ta-da, you're in, but the more I got to thinking about it, it's not exactly as black and white as that. There are, at least locally in my area, there are 3 types of nursing degrees that you can get, that are nurses and not practitioners. You can be a nurse practitioner. I'm not including that in this list. In my local area, you have LPNs, ADNs, and RNs, BSNs. And so, getting into those programs, you kind of got to know which one you want to get into. So, to answer the question, I'm going to kind of rely on those 3, and I'm gonna call it LPN. In areas, I think it's Texas and California, you also have LVNs. So I'm gonna call it LPN simply because that's what we have here. So LPNs, ADNs, and BSNs. Those are your 3. You got 3 nursing degrees, and that's it. So how to get into school for any of those 3, or all of those 3, really, may or may not be fairly simple in your area. And basically I'm going to just kind of use myself as an example and how I had to do it myself. Number 1, find your school that offers nursing as a program. A lot of the 4-year degree schools offer nursing. The universities, a lot of them offer nursing, and I'm gonna say it's about 50-50 on the community colleges. I went to a community college myself. So number 1 is find your school that offers nursing as a program. It's fairly easy. Just simply get on the website to that school, say just use Wake Forest because that's the hat I got on. We'll say Wake Forest University.edu. Do you have nursing? And you'll find out that they actually do not have nursing. They do have medical doctorate, but not nursing. Doesn't make sense to me either, but they don't. You say, oh, okay, well, how about, let's pick another local school, UNC Greensboro. You say, hey, UNC Greensboro, do you have nursing? Yes, they do. Okay, I'll go there. You find their prereqs. A lot of times, my community college had the prereqs listed. They were, you clicked on, say, I want to do the LPN program, and it would say, what do you need to get into the LPN program on the community college website? And it would tell you all of the classes, let me get that right, the classes listed on the LPN program. Now, once I learned all my classes, I actually got an advisor. It's something that I advise everyone to do. I called someone in the nursing program. I said, hey, I'm interested in becoming a nurse. Please help me. That is their job. They're advisors. They are there to advise you. Now, my dealings deal with community college, and I can tell you that the advisors at my community college were amazing. Not only did they tell me all of the classes that I had to take, but they also told me all the tests that I had to take. Now, in a 4-year university, you have to take either an SAT or an ACT. I don't really know if they take the VOCATs or the ASVAB or any of those scores, but they may. And those names may not mean anything to you, but we have those tests here locally. Because I took the ASVAB and I took the SAT, and I'll tell you that I didn't do very good. However, there was one test that I didn't know about, and I think it was a nursing program only, like it was only for the nursing program, and it's called the TEAS test. This is where your advisor will really help you. If you know nothing about the TEAS test, or maybe you have another test altogether, maybe you don't have a TEAS test, maybe you have a, the other one's called a HESI, maybe you have a HESI test, then you may have to take the HESI. You may have to take the TEAS. You don't know, until you get an advisor, because my community college did not have that listed, that I had to take the TEAS test. Mine was called the TEAS V. It might have stood for 5 and it might just be for V. I'm not sure. Anyways, my advisor told me, Chris, sign up for the TEAS test. We offer it here, here, and here. You have to take the TEAS test. Then you have to take orientation. Then you have to take, what else do I have to do? I had to do like drug tests. I had to get all my shots, which I had all my shots, so I didn't have to do that. But I had to get like a medical physical. And my advisor told me all of this. And to my knowledge, every school has an advisor. My community college had a whole hallway full of them. Not all of them dealt with nursing, but had a whole hallway full of advisors. So, number one, find your school that offers the degree you're after. LPN, ADN, BSN, LVN, NP, whatever your degree that you are after. Number one, find your school. Look up all the prereqs. Make sure that you can either transfer into or make sure that you can actually take all these classes. Number 3, find an advisor. Find an advisor. Call that advisor. Say, hey, listen, my name's Chris. I want to get into the LPN program, the ADN program, the BSN program. Say, hey, what else do I need to do? I've already enrolled. I'm already ready for my classes. What else do I need to do? And they will go through with you, hopefully. Mine did. Hopefully they will go through with you step by step what you need to do. And I hope it answers the question. I hope it helps. If not, ask again, and maybe I didn't understand it. But that's my answer. Thank you much.